Ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between and beyond, welcome to Dr. Fix Me Live! The anniversary episode, celebrating 1 year of performing live shows here at the Lincoln Lodge. Yeah! I have a balloon to prove it! Yeah! Oh, this is so fantastic. I'm so glad that you're all here. We've got the room packed. This is easily the most packed this show has ever been. Give it up for yourselves. Oh, it's fantastic. Oh, for those of you who don't know, greetings. My name is Dr. Elias Fix Me. And if you have participated, or I mean spectated, maybe participated, if you have spectated, seen this show before, please give a round of applause. Oh, excellent. We got some people returning. And if this is your first time, please give a round of applause. Any newbies? Oh, yes. Oh, I love it. It's so exciting to see new people and welcome faces. Well, of course, you're all welcome here. I'm glad that you're here. But for those of you who don't know, this show is all about helping people. All I'm trying to do is help this world out one person, one issue at a time, which is why I have a doctorate in radio and television broadcasting with a specialization in tabloid talk shows. Now, you may wonder, why would anyone study tabloid talk shows? Well, that's because my heroes growing up in the 90s were the likes of Jerry Springer, Maury Povich, Sally Jesse Raphael, Ricky Lake, who else we have? We got Jenny Jones, Steve Wilkos, who spun off from Jerry Springer. We've got Phil Donahue, Dr. Phil, Dr. Oz, Montel Williams, Wendy Williams. We've got, did I mention Geraldo Rivera? Him too. And even Oprah. Because they spent their careers helping people. Each new episode of their show, they would transform the lives of someone new. And I thought to myself, well, hey, why can't I do that? So that's why I have this show. And this being a live show, I want you to know that as an audience, you have a unique opportunity to participate at your discretion. Now, first of all, I want you to know that this is a safe space for you to express your truth. If any of my guests on this show say something that you agree with, something that rings true in your heart, feel free to cheer. Chant their name if you feel so compelled. But conversely, if anyone here says something that you find disagreeable, just horrible, absolutely, even offensive, feel free to boo. Cheers and jeers. Dr. Fix Me welcomes them all. Give it up for Safe Spaces. Safe Spaces, yes. It's a safe space to cheer and boo. Safe Spaces. So I'm so thrilled that you're here. Let's see. Oh, and if you're a good enough audience, towards the end of the show, if I haven't forgotten, I will give you an opportunity to ask questions of our guests. Perhaps there's a question that Dr. Fix Me forgot to ask. Perhaps I've overlooked something, or there's a curiosity you have of someone here on stage, or you have a question for me. Anything goes. Any question is a worthy question for this show. And I want you to know that this show, unfortunately, it's a poorly prepared show. We run on a bit of a budget. My producers don't let me know who it is I'm going to talk to. I want to help them, but I'll let you know right now, fixing them is not a guarantee tonight. But what is a guarantee is meeting them. My producers have just given me a card that says, let's see here. Hopefully it has a name and the reason why they're on the show. Looks like I have Eddie Von Thunderberg, reverse Shark Tank. Oh, all right. Well, I'm curious to know what that means. Please welcome Eddie Von Thunderberg. Welcome, Eddie, to Dr. Fix Me. Welcome. Oh, welcome. Please have a seat. Now, did I get that right? Eddie Von Thunderberg?
That is correct.
Okay. I noticed it ends in a GH. I wasn't sure if it was like Edinburgh, like Thunderborough.
Nope.
Like Wisconsin. Oh, okay. Eddie Von Thunderberg.
Yep.
All right. Well,
of the Thunderberg family.
Of the Thunderberg family. Oh, okay. Oh, it seems we have members of the audience who are aware or recognize.
Our contingent is strong.
Oh, wow. So, Eddie, may I call you Eddie?
Yes, it is short for Edward and long for Ed.
Oh, I see what you've done there. So, Eddie.
It's media med.
Oh, I like that.
Continue.
So,
please.
Eddie, I see my producers have written this reverse Shark Tank. Can you catch me up? What is reverse Shark Tank?
I'm here.
Yeah.
To get an idea from you.
Oh.
For me to build or do for the Thunderberg family.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're here to solicit an idea from me to help you. You need an idea.
Reverse Shark Tank.
I see. I see, because Shark Tank, they present ideas.
Yeah.
And you.
What do you got for me, Elias?
Oh. Well, please, Dr. Fix Me.
We'll see after this idea, am I right? Yeah, the Thunderbergs love it.
No, reverse Shark Tank, is that just the concept, or is that like the name of a show?
Should I trademark that?
Maybe it'll be Shark Tank. I understand. So you need an idea for me. Why do you need an idea for me? What's the importance of this idea? I don't understand. Why?
Well, the Thunderberg family isn't as graceful as you might say at one time it was. So we'd like to build a city, and we'd like to be a product to back it, much like Hamburg had the hamburger. And, we want people to say, "Oh, wow, is that the new Thunderberg?"
Oh,
and
I
we
see.
Go, yes, it is. Welcome to Thunderberg City.
Okay, it sounds like you.
Yeah!
Oh, wow. You got some serious fans, fanatics of the Thunderberg family. So it sounds like you need something that will rejuvenate the Thunderberg name.
I never said it was completely unrejuvenated, but maybe yes.
Okay. I'm just. The more I learn about you, Eddie, the more I can understand you. The more I can.
Tell me about you.
Well, the show. I mean,
what do you need? Describe for me your day. Who could it be better served with, and by what product?
Well, I can tell you what I need is to fix people. My job is to kind of bridge the gap between two people in a relationship. You're looking for an idea, and it seems like it's important not to just you, but to your family.
Yes, it needs to be tangible.
Was there? And I'm curious to know what you mentioned. Like you hinted at some sort of like your family isn't as big as it once was. Was there a decline of the Thunderbergs at some point? Why is it so important that you do this?
Because we never really had a prestigious name.
Oh, okay. So you're looking for something.
Clout.
Okay. All right.
You know, I get all these people with other higher names. The Pittsburghs.
Oh.
The Hamburgs. You mentioned Edinburgh, which.
Edinburgh. Yeah. In Scotland, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You said it with a question mark. I didn't know.
Well, I myself have never been there. I'm vaguely aware of it. I just know that it's a famous location.
Should we move to Scotland?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, look, my fear is that I would give you an idea that might further make your family I'm afraid that I would fail your family.
So it'd be a poor Shark Tank.
A poor Shark Tank?
Is that what you have?
Quite possibly. Usually, people come to my show with a dire issue,
I have one.
Yes, and I'm not saying that you don't.
My family has one.
And I've noticed that this isn't just about you. There's a bigger thing at stake here. It's your family. You're doing this.
I need one. I don't have any more.
Okay.
We're out. I'm the last one. I'm the last Thunderbird.
Oh, I see. So
Eddie Von Thunderberg is a family of one.
Oh my goodness.
It could be two. Go maybe
three.
Oh,
okay. Oh, sure. Oh, thank you very much. My producer just handed me a card here. All right. So you're looking for ideas. You need to raise the caliber of the Thunderberg name, and it seems like it's not just about you. It's about your family. And I'm just trying to. The more I understand you, the better I can help you. Okay. This gives me a target. Now I understand what your problem is. You need an idea.
What about cheese?
What about cheese?
I don't know. That was just.
I feel like
I thought maybe that
I can't.
I said it. You didn't get excited. I thought maybe. Hey. Have you had a slice of Thunderberg?
I feel like you're trying to pitch me ideas to pitch you. Have you ever considered pitching yourself an idea?
I mean, it hasn't worked out so far.
It hasn't. You have tried to pitch yourself ideas?
Yeah.
Like what?
But I thought, hey, what about a car? There goes that classic Thunderbird. But then it sounds a lot like Thunderbird, which is also another car.
Yeah, and you wouldn't want that discrepancy. Okay, I see. All right. I understand what your problem is. What solution are you looking for? If you let's say this episode goes the way that you want, how does the end of this episode look for you?
At the end of this episode, I come out of here, I got maybe a mini business plan with a tangible idea. Maybe it's edible. Like anyone here of hot dogs? Anyone heard of, is that a Thunderberg? Not yet.
Okay.
But they could.
You. For a moment there, I thought you were about to say Thunderburger. Is that an idea that you've considered? I feel like
I've tried it. A lot of the Hamburg people get upset about that, but we could try it. If y'all will support me, we could try it.
All right. You said the Hamburg people get upset? What do you mean? What Hamburg people?
There's a city in Germany, Hamburg, Germany.
Okay, sure.
They get angry.
They do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
They have hamburger trademarked.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize it was like a licensed thing. So like every fast food chain or any mom and pop restaurant, they have to pay the city of Hamburg, Germany.
Look it up.
Okay. I'll have to. Okay, so it sounds like. So you need an idea. What will that idea do for you? Tell me, like what will it do for your family? Like let's say that you get the
I would win
you
them
get
back.
the perfect idea.
I would win them back.
You win them back.
Yeah.
Are you out of favor? Have you fallen out of favor with the Thunderbird family?
Yes.
Oh. Why? How?
Well, partially because I added the Von to my middle name.
You added it to your middle name? All I have here is Eddie Von Thunderberg. Is there a middle name you've omitted?
No, Von is my middle name.
Oh, I see.
I tried to spice the name up to get us up there.
Okay.
They didn't like that.
They don't like the Von Thunderberg.
Yes.
They just want you to be Eddie Thunderberg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Jeremy was my other
Oh, I see.
Eddie Jeremy Thunderberg. But I didn't like that. Von, right? Von Thunderberg sounds
Von
much
Thunderberg
better.
sounds nice. It sounds aristocratic.
That's what I'm going for.
All right, I like that. You know, so my producers have signaled to me that we have our next guest ready. So I would love to, if you don't mind. I think, look, I want to be able to help you, and I feel like we might, if we get more heads in this game. For listener at home, our Eddie, first guest, has unbuttoned his shirt a little bit.
That's not what I should be doing for the next guest.
No. Well, no, it seemed like you were just getting comfortable, and I welcome. This is a safe space for comfortability.
One more button.
Oh my goodness, we got an audience who's.
Now here's the question. Hey, are we business savvy in here? Are we business savvy in here?
I don't think we're biz sav. Yeah.
Is the button from the top or the bottom we unbutton? Do we go the top? The top?
Top.
Okay.
I'm hearing a lot of top from the audience.
Top. All right.
Yeah, right.
There it is.
Can we take the time now for listener at home? I see a total of 3 buttons unbuttoned.
Well, technically 4 at the top.
Oh, 4, of course.
Who does that?
Yeah, who does that?
You might if you're wearing a tie.
Yes.
Well, here's a question. Is it hidden under there unbuttoned?
No, it is. It's definitely buttoned.
buttoned, okay.
I'm fully buttoned.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm celebrating my 1-year anniversary of the show being live
With buttons.
with buttons. Absolutely. So. I'm getting a signal from my producers that we do have our next guest. So if you'll bear with me, I think if we bring on another person who they might be able to inspire, conjure up some new ideas to pitch you, to redeem you in the Thunderberg family. So without any further ado, I'd like to welcome on our next guest. Please give a Lincoln Lodge welcome to Josiah Van Fleet, Stolen Copyrights. Josiah Van Fleet, welcome to Dr. Fix Me.
Thank you.
Josiah Van Fleet, I see here it says Stolen Copyrights. What does that mean?
Indeed, I am here from the League of Dutch Inventors.
Oh, there's a league of Dutch inventors?
This lecherous scum
Oh.
has been stealing ideas from all of us for years.
Quick borrow.
That's what he says, quick borrow.
Quick borrow?
What are you guys working on? A new toast?
Whoops, quick and borrow.
This man has no original ideas. He takes everything from us.
Name
Okay.
one.
Well,
Please, Josiah, feel free to weaponize that microphone.
oh,
Yeah. Don't.
well, you took my shoehorn idea.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
what did I come up with?
You called it the Thunderfoot.
Oh.
Which one would we buy, friends?
Thunderfoot! Thunderfoot! Thunder cheer for this fucking
The foot of
beach.
thunder! That's
What?
the tagline.
It seems like the audience is on board with Thunderfoot, and I gotta say, Josiah.
He wins them over with his charisma. But he has
It's-
no original ideas. That's why he's here trying to steal ideas from
Name
you.
another.
Well, you took Nicholas Denhan's idea for the bar that he was trying to open.
Yeah.
It was an underwater bar with jellyfish.
Yeah, and guess what I called it?
What? I don't remember.
What did you call the bar
What did
that was
you call
underwater
it?
themed,
What did you call it?
featuring jellyfish?
It was peanut
Get
butter.
your hand off of me, you fucking scum.
I was just trying to steal your shoulder. Peanut butter and fish.
Peanut butter and fish? That was the name of your bar?
And he drove it to the ground.
Oh my goodness.
It was
Okay.
meant to
to the
be like
ground.
that. It was an expirating bar.
An expirating bar?
Yes, we opened and said, only open for 1 year only.
Oh. Okay. It's almost like a seasonal feature, like almost like a pop-up bar, but for the length of a year.
For a year, and it never comes back.
Okay.
He was banned from the league for stealing.
Oh, goodness gracious. So there's a Dutch League of Copyrights. Did I get that right?
The Dutch League of Inventors. Yes.
Oh, Dutch League of Inventors. Okay, and do you?
Or the League of Dutch Inventors, however you want to phrase it.
Sure. And Josiah, do you represent the League of Dutch Inventors?
Excuse me?
Do you represent the League of Dutch Inventors?
I am the representative, yes.
Okay,
I
I just want to understand. Oh, and the treasurer. Okay.
Yes.
Just want to understand your position in
Thank
all
you.
this. I didn't know that there was a League of Dutch Inventors.
Or a treasury there, I see.
I couldn't help but notice. I could see
Tell him to shut
For the
up.
listener at home, I saw a glint of opportunity sparkle in Eddie's eyes.
Not only he wants to steal our ideas, he wants to steal the money. Isn't it clear to all of you? He's a leech.
Well, I could definitely see that.
Hear him!
I think it's clear that he.
Get off of me!
Oh my goodness. I can tell that he's a capitalist. He's definitely an opportunist, but I don't see how any of this is evil or corrupt.
He couldn't even think of Thunderburger. It's been sitting there for years.
Most of the syllables were there. All he had to do was add That's true.
Maybe I want to do something different. You ever
Okay.
think of that?
Good.
I think that's probably what Josiah is looking for. That you do something different from everyone else, because it seems if I may.
Did you ever
also-
ask me how I felt? No, you didn't. You just gave me lawsuit after lawsuit because of your good old League of Dutch Inventors, or as we like to call it, Lodi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, or Dolly, depending how you say it.
I see.
That's right.
The Dutch of League Inventors, Dolly. So Eddie,
He doesn't even understand acronyms.
Eddie,
The man is a fool.
it seems like you've been accused of theft, of idea theft, of quick borrowing, as you describe
I
it.
asked him about what the Dole company said about their name, huh? Dole pineapples are great, and they filed a lawsuit against our friend right
I
here.
don't
Oh.
want to talk about Dole.
Oh, I didn't realize Dole was an acronym that was so easily threatened by Dolly.
Delicious, oval, long, exciting.
Oh, that's what it stands for. That's what it stands for. Oh,
He's
wow.
not wrong. That's exactly
Oh,
what that
my
stands
goodness.
for, yes.
Wow. Okay.
Show me the lie.
So I'm curious to know, is there, like, you've been accused of stealing ideas or quick borrowing. Have you?
Has it?
And prosecuted. We've sued him to the ground.
Oh, you have?
But
Oh.
he has no money to pay us.
Oh, maybe that's why he's farming. He's
The reason
crowdsourcing
why
his ideas.
I am here is to warn all of you against this nefarious
For listeners at home,
I
Eddie.
want one more button!
One more button.
I
Give
think-
him
I
another
think-
button.
Okay,
I think Eddie is. Oh, there we go. One more button. Count them, 4 buttons unbuttoned. Eddie,
This guy won't do a button.
I can't help
I
it.
won't. I won't do a button.
How about this? Can we get a collar button?
I have dignity.
Can we get a collar button?
Oh, we want him to button more?
Button up?
No. Oh, I was thinking.
I've never thought about
I'm
that.
for it, but I was saying you could get one of these.
Oh, like unbutton the collar, the whatever. What would you
Well,
call
I've
I
that?
never
said collar button. I don't know how else to describe it. The button
Yeah.
on the collar.
I've never had anyone chant for me. Would you like to see me button up?
Collar button. Collar button.
Collar
All
button.
right, he's buttoning up the top button. Let's see if he can get it done. I know it's always a bit tedious. Yeah! I gotta say,
Now question.
Josiah-
Thank you.
Now question. After my
That was
explanation,
very pleasant.
Who thought he was gonna do this button? Yeah. See, we still got a lot of people.
I feel like I want to call
They're
it
already buttoned.
the lapel of the
There's
collar.
no one there.
I know.
Oh my.
I felt like a
Your
ghost.
brain is riddled from cocaine.
Yes.
Okay, look, we're clearly at an impasse here.
Oh, sorry.
Josiah Van Fleet, you are irritated at our first guest. You seem
Absolutely.
easily threatened by his lack of buttons.
I've come here as a harbinger of bad news to all of you.
Yeah, and I think you're trying to warn us of his
Yes.
nefarious ways. Yes, Eddie?
I just had a statement. I'd like to everyone notice the Thunderbird method of noticing whether people like you or not. It's usually you see if people are leaning into you, if maybe their legs are leaning over to your space, and whoops, oh!
Wait, you're saying that...
He stole that from another Dutch inventor, and he called it the Thunderberg method.
Wait,
That was from my daughter, Greta Van Fleet.
oh.
And how's that going with the band lawsuit?
Wait,
You
Josiah,
started a band?
I didn't.
I understand there's a band called Greta Van Fleet, and you have a daughter, Greta Van Fleet. Is there a lawsuit between your daughter and this band?
They both have the same name. I don't understand. I have a lot of problem with names. Okay.
Okay, all
the
right.
Dole Company, Greta Van Fleet. It's not my fault that there's these coincidences.
I gotta ask, Josiah...
Long, exciting. Yes.
not to get too off topic, but I gotta ask Josiah, which came first, the band or your dog?
I'm not at liberty to say.
You're not at liberty to say?
No, I am not. It is an ongoing case.
All right. No, but there was a talk about a thigh, and it seemed like Eddie, you were accused.
You hound. You hound.
I thought you said howd, like HOW''D.
You howd?
Yeah, that's why I was so confused.
What would the D stand for?
How would?
Yes.
Look, I feel like I'm losing traction here. I don't understand what's going on between you two. The two of you. You two are
We
bickering.
have a long history.
Oh, it does seem like a long history. You two have been bickering so much, it almost feels like you're an old couple.
Someone wishes. It is me.
Oh, wait. So you said, Josiah, you yourself said there was a long history here.
How dare you?
How long have you known?
How dare you bring up
Eddie?
our love affair?
It would be great if maybe your daughter was my daughter, but no! You had to have sex with a woman.
Someone's applauding sex with a woman.
I did have sex with a woman.
Oh my goodness. Look, before we go too far down into this rabbit hole, we're clearly at an impasse here between the two of you. I wanna help Eddie here. He needs an idea for the sake of his family. Hopefully he can conjure up an original one without having to steal or quick borrow from someone else. So
Quickie borrow. Anyone got one?
with that said, I feel like at this time we do need to take a pause to hear a word from our sponsor. As we all know, this is showbiz after all, and the business part of this show is hearing a live read of one of our local sponsors or even global sponsors. So with that said, I'd like to welcome on today's sponsor. Please give a warm welcoming applause to Riot Fest crew member Funky Brewster. Welcome, Riot Fest crew member Funky Brewster.
It's great to be here and not there right now.
Hello, good sir.
Hey, hi.
Welcome to Dr. Fix Me.
Hi, welcome.
So your name is Funky Brewster.
That's right.
And you're a crew member for the Riot Fest? Is from what I
Yes.
know, Riot Fest is taking
Happening
place
right now, so if you want to get up and leave from this show you're in right now, it's still going on.
Are you recommending that people leave this show for Riot Fest?
Sponsor, yeah. What do you do in a commercial?
Oh, I guess that makes sense. I mean, you're here to.
It does make sense.
Okay, so you're here to sell the Riot
Go-Go
Fest.
Bordello's playing right now.
Go Bordello.
Start wearing purple, wearing purple. Start wearing purple all the time. You can be watching that live if you left right now. If you got up and went, it's 4 miles away to Douglas Park.
I love
That's
that you're advertising.
15 minutes away from this location. You can get up and leave.
I think it's great that you're sponsoring Riot Fest. I love Riot Fest and the bands. Well, no, I don't know that it's a good idea
you
to sponsor.
should be happy that you have sponsors because I'm putting on the show right now.
Yeah.
Gwar is happening right now.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah, Gwar. And they're fun guys that just love to dress up.
Can I hear one of their songs? Can you sing one of their songs? I'm not familiar with them, but I'd love to hear it.
I would love to hear you sing, yes.
Hey, can we hear some Gwar? What do you want? Yeah!
Yes!
Oh, and in your voice.
That's not scratching your vibe. That's what they sound like. They're fun. They're for the kids.
It sounds very intense. So, Funky, I appreciate you
Sunny
advertising.
Day Real Estate.
Does
Sunny Day Real Estate. All I know is I think the bassist from Foo Fighters.
Oh.
Audience members, if you can correct me if the bassist from Foo
The
Fighters.
Food Fighters?
Foo Fighters? I'm sorry. I was working all day at Riot Fest
Dull,
in the sun.
delicious, long,
They already know.
exciting.
And you can get that Dole Pineapple at one of many of the pina colada stands at Riot Fest.
Oh wow!
What is
Now, is Riot Fest taking place over many days?
It's also tomorrow, so you can go, but it's on right now too. The Misfits, the original Misfits, are playing tonight.
Oh,
40th anniversary.
I see. I see. You've got the Riot Fest list.
Yellow Card as well performing. You guessed it, Ocean Avenue. You were waiting to find out which album it's that one, or possibly just that song. I don't know much about it.
Do you happen to know Ocean Avenue by Yellow Card?
I know that it has a fiddle in it.
It does have has an electric violin, absolutely.
Which is fun.
Now, I appreciate
There's
you advertising
merchandise
the
too
Riot
if
Fest.
you want to go right now.
Do you have Riot Fest merch?
Yeah, I can show you some stuff.
Okay, but
So we have a mall that have different vendors. This is a unicorn, if you guys can see.
Ooh.
A unicorn.
a unicorn fanny pack. For the listeners at home, there's a unicorn fanny
That
pack.
helps nonprofits.
What does it say? Does it say Dope Fanny?
Dope Fanny.
Dope Fanny is the company.
Oh, nice.
You can get a shirt
inside the fanny pack was a shirt.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to give it extra sound.
The opening?
Yeah, maybe some. Does anybody
Turtles.
like ASMR?
Oh, okay.
Turtles.
It says I saved the turtles.
Right, this
or
helps
save the
a shirt
turtles.
aquarium somewhere of some kind. When I bought this shirt.
They can't hear the fabric, you
Did
fool.
you get that?
Oh, wow.
That's just the mall, but what you came for is the Riot Fest gear, right?
Uh,
Everyone came here tonight for the Riot Fest gear, right? All right,
Let-
so let's see what we got going on here.
I feel like for the listeners at home, we are experiencing an unboxing, as it were, of Riot Fest gear.
That was a good one to grab.
I heard
All right,
that.
so this
I heard
one's
that. That was good.
Much
this
better with the
one's
bag.
for anybody. Really, it's beautiful.
Oh my goodness! Lovely. We have a tiny white shirt with pink
it's for a
writing. It says
little
Riot
baby.
Fest with two devilish cherubims.
Dolls just want to have fun.
Is that my idea?
Oh. Well, I don't know if that's your idea. That's literally someone else's idea. They printed it and made it. That's Riot Fest's
Yes.
idea.
Yeah.
It's not yours.
Could be.
Yeah. What do you?
A pajama top,
Oh, I see. It looks like an A shirt
the penguin eating a hot dog.
with
You
a
can
pigeon
leave right
carrying
now.
various.
You can leave right now.
That's a beautiful
You can
shirt.
leave.
Yeah, let's see
Location.
that shirt again. For listeners, it looks like a purple shirt with pigeons emblazoned on it.
Hot dogs.
They're
dogs.
carrying fast food. I see a donut, pizza, hot dog.
What is your question? Are there swim trunk versions?
Oh my
is.
goodness. We have. Oh my goodness.
There's a swim trunk version with inside netting, so like you won't fall out. I think.
Oh, wow, it's good to have that inside netting.
Never really understood that, because why doesn't other shorts have that? I mean, the short problem's there.
I've always wondered that as well.
Oh, hey, that might be a good idea for Eddie. Eddie, what about shorts that have
I
it?
wear these Spanx. They're really great.
For listeners at home, our sponsor is showing off his Spanx. Eddie, please, sponsor Funky Brewster. Tell us about the lining of shorts. What was that?
There's lining in swim trunks.
The underwear. Well, not for me, but for our first guest. I don't know if you're aware of this, but our first guest is looking for an idea to pitch. to say-
Q101 sponsored Riot
Bumper
Fest,
stickers?
which is sponsoring this. That's heady stuff.
So thank you, sponsor. Thank you,
that?
Q101. Thank you.
I'm sorry. When I found out that I had to leave today to do this, I found it out this morning. They just tell you that. Just
Oh,
so
you were
I got pretty upset.
you were forced to come here.
Yeah, like who wants to leave Riot Fest to come do this?
Oh, okay. I guess I see that.
You get it.
Well, I'm sorry that you're inconvenienced by my show. But I mean, this is a
I
paid
appreciate
sponsor.
you apologizing. Thank you.
I mean, isn't?
Happy 1 year, Dr. Fix Me.
Thank you very much, Eddie. Now, while you're here, sponsor, and I love that you're advertising Riot Fest. I think everyone's excited to see Riot Fest. Hopefully, at another date than this
Go
one.
right now.
But
Go.
I know they could go now.
Get up
but
and
it's also
leave.
available tomorrow. But
Spend
while we
money
have
there.
you. Funky, while we have you, I think this might be an opportune time to discuss that inner lining of the shorts for our first guest. He's looking for an idea to sell to I guess bring his
I'm
back,
not
put
in
his
the
family back on
business
the
of
map.
helping rich men get richer.
Oh, he's not rich.
Yeah,
Yeah,
according
he's
to our
dead
second,
broke.
Hey,
That
he's
broke?
Yeah, apparently
Yeah.
he's been litigated into bankruptcy, according to our second guest.
Are you still living large?
Yeah, how large are you living, Eddie?
Because rich people
Not
are poor all
large,
the
but
time.
larger than I should.
Oh, okay. Like you're.
I'm getting close to that credit card debt, and I'm tearing down that mountain.
Are you living outside your means, Eddie?
Yeah.
Okay. I see.
Name changes are more expensive than you think.
Oh.
And just so you know, I did have an idea about swim trunks. It was just swim trunks that were only the lining.
Oh.
You can see that at Riot Fest.
Oh. Okay. Lining
A
only.
lot of
swim-
inappropriate outfits.
Oh. I think
They're
that.
fun, like watching people.
Okay. And now, speaking of Riot Fest, I want to get to the call to action. If anyone wants to go to Riot Fest, you said it's 4 miles south of here.
Yeah, Douglas Park, 2 S's.
All right. And if anyone needs to purchase tickets, do they do it there, or do they have to buy them
I
online?
suggest hop the fence. Live your life. There's plenty of vulnerable spots.
Oh, okay.
It's called Riot Fest. Can they get that mad at you?
Oh, I see. It's in the name. They can't expect you to be orderly.
Right? Even though it's very nice there, too. People treat each other with respect. And
Oh,
That sounds wonderful.
it's fun. There's kids running around. It's a family environment.
well, that's
It's
great.
a nice riot.
Yeah, it's a nice ride.
All right.
It's a good band too.
Now, for anyone of our listeners or the viewers on the online who aren't able to, I guess, participate, is there any way they can view Riot Fest online? Does it stream at all? Is there any way that they could reach you, like a phone number or a website that they could reach Riot Fest?
Yeah, I'm sure that exists. Yeah.
Oh, well, this would be your opportunity to like share, like maybe I'm just gonna guess
Google
riotfest.com.
Riot Fest. 2022. Listen, I was serving beers all day today.
Oh,
I don't
what
have
does that?
time to play.
What does that mean? Does it mean you are intoxicated?
No, I was serving beers,
Okay, but
giving them away to people.
Okay.
Am I
And that-
intoxicated?
Are
No.
you sad? Were you sad about that?
No, I was happy about that.
Okay, you just seem.
Anytime I can give someone a drug, fine.
Okay.
You
just seem-
sounded agitated.
Yeah, you sounded.
I'm upset because I'm not there.
Oh, I
you can
see.
listen to music.
I'm sorry that you're
and
put
hang
out by this show. I'm sorry to have inconvenienced you. And I
Your
wanna-
multiple apologizing makes me think that you're not sincere about it.
The more I apologize, the less sincere it feels.
well,
Well, I'm
I've
curious to
already
know,
accepted
how were
it.
you put up to this? I just asked Riot Fest to sponsor this show, and they send me a crew member. I thought maybe they'd send a representative, so maybe a founding member of Riot Fest, but how did you get stuck with this?
Okay, yeah, let's go up to the high ladder. Hey, do you want to miss Riot Fest to go do this? No. Let's go down the ladder.
Oh, I see. So they just they passed the buck onto I'm sorry, but like a lower like
I don't
a
understand
peon.
the reference.
Passing the buck, passing responsibility, shirking responsibility to
Shirking?
means to look. I don't need to. I'm not here to teach you words. But I'm glad that you are.
You're
our
not here
sponsor.
to help people?
I am, but unfortunately, I can only help one person, one issue at a time, and that is our
Sounds
first guest,
selfish.
Eddie. It's because I'm unlimited in my abilities, and I'm barely doing that. So you know what? I feel like is there like a slogan or maybe like a catchphrase
Riot
or
Fest sucks?
Riot Fest sucks?
That's the slogan.
That's the slogan.
Oh, okay. Riot Fest sucks for anyone who wants to visit Riot Fest either now or tomorrow. Thank you very much, Funky Brewster of
You
the
can
Riot
leave right
Fest.
now.
Thank you very much.
Get up and leave.
Now I want to touch base with our first dude. No, Eddie, this is your episode. I would hate to lose you.
My idea.
Leaving could have been your idea.
Yeah.
Well, it could
There's
have
an
been.
Irish goodbye. There could be a Eddie Von Thunderberg goes to a show.
His brain is rotten from cocaine.
Oh,
Rotten.
Okay, well, Josiah, be that as it may, well, let's say his brain is rotten from cocaine. Why is that so bad? Like,
Yeah.
why is that so? Like, why are you so upset about it? I want to know, like, why are you so disturbed by his rotted brain due to cocaine use, if it is true?
I would like to know.
It's not the only thing that's rotten from cocaine.
Besides my brain, what else?
You remember.
My penis?
That's right.
Oh my goodness.
His penis.
Okay, I feel
Why do you think we broke up?
There's more at stake than this thievery or quick borrowing or this business relationship thing here. I feel like there's something personal between the two of you. But you know what?
Yeah, what do you mean break up?
We were lovers.
Sounds like
I knew
Funky
it. I can
Brewster.
spot it. Yeah.
Let me ask you this: how long has it been since you two were together?
How old's your child?
Oh, for the listener at home, Eddie pantomimed a mic drop.
I didn't want to be disrespectful
Thank
to
you.
you.
Thank you. Yeah, please do not drop the mic.
Nice.
That would hurt the listener's ears. Oh, and he caught
And
the mic
it's
he
the
dropped.
microphone, people.
So, you know what? I want to bring on our final guest. I want to let you know, look, while Eddie, I don't have the advice to give you, the original idea to give you, I don't want you to lose hope because listening this entire time in the wings of this room is someone who hopefully can give better advice than what I can. They're an
That
expert.
reverse Shark Tank going, huh?
They are an expert in a particular field. They have a hopefully. Look, I'm a jack of all trades, a master of none. I don't know if I'm the most equipped to help you, but hopefully this person is. Please give a welcome response to our final guest, Mr. Ocean, retired professional thief. Welcome, Mr. Ocean.
Hello.
To Dr. Fix Me.
It's good
Hi.
to be here.
Hi, Mr. Ocean.
Yeah.
Do I recognize your name?
There might have been a couple movies based off my
Oh,
exploits.
yes. You had your Ocean's 11.
I can't confirm
Oh,
that.
you cannot?
No.
Okay.
There
Okay.
would be people very upset at me.
Oh, I see.
If that were me.
If it were you.
I'm not saying it is.
Okay. Now, all right. So, Mr. Ocean, I see here this says retired professional thief. Tell me about that. What kind of like thievery are you an expert in?
I'm an expert in stealing people's hearts.
Oh, it sounds like more of like a romantic thief.
Well, you can manipulate people much easier if they love you.
You know what? That is profound and eerie to hear.
I mean, it's true.
I believe it.
You
Yeah,
see a technique already here. The heart. He
Don't
would not
I know
be
it.
frustrated with
If
that.
I didn't know any better, Mr. Ocean, I'd say you were a confidence man. You were, it sounds like a con man, rather. You know, you win people over, you get them to love you, and then you can
Is
have
that
your...
what that stands for?
Yeah, con man. Con is short for confidence. You gain their
I'm
confidence.
sorry, I am Dutch. My English is not perfect.
It's quite all right.
So is it confidence air?
What do you...
No.
Nicolas Cage starring in the movie.
Oh, Con
Confidence
Air. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
That's a good thing.
John Malkovich.
In that instance, con was short for convict. So it all depends, I guess, on your use of the word.
Convict with confidence, I would say.
Oh, okay.
And great hair.
Excellent hair, that Nicolas Cage. So,
No, specifically in Con Air.
okay, yeah, of course, yes.
Really, the whole look, the
the
tank top, the
tank
jeans,
top.
Iconic.
the handsome man.
Mr. Ocean, I want to know, being an expert in the thievery of hearts and winning people over and weaponizing that against them, what kind of advice can you offer our first guest or first two guests?
Well, it sounds like you want to be an artist in creating things, and
Oh.
good artists imitate, great artists steal.
Oh, that's right.
So if you can get somebody to
Terrible
give
saying.
you their ideas, well, you're the one who fell in love, so you're the mark, Patsy.
He
even
got
you.
you
I'm
there.
a
He-
I've made something for myself. I don't steal from people.
Cool. Well, who's relaxing?
oh.
What does that mean?
It
Well-
means you're uptight, and you need to let your butthole a little loose.
Again.
I think he's being metaphorical. I think. Oh.
You two have so much sexual tension going on right now, and I think
Tell
it could
me
be
about
resolved
it.
with just a hug. Just a hug. Physical touch to let you know that you're there. And also lean your head to the right, so that way your hearts are touching.
Oh, Josiah, I
do
couldn't
no
help
such thing.
Josiah, earlier in this episode, you were reeling when Eddie had his arm around you. You couldn't bear to be touched by him. And when Eddie noticed that your thigh was approaching ever so much closer to him, you felt absolutely threatened by that observation. I can't help but notice that you are indeed uptight. You are easily threatened. What's going on here, Josiah?
I can't deny that there's a magnetic attraction, but he's just such a fucking asshole. I don't want him touching me.
It sounds like you want him to be your fucking asshole.
Sphincter stuff.
Wait, does the phrase uptight?
Do you see what I mean? He takes
like
a good
what?
moment and he fucking ruins it.
Just a quickie borrow of some love.
Quickie borrows. He steals stuff.
It sounds like... Wait, Eddie, do you want to quickie borrow Josiah's heart?
For a lifetime.
That's what he said the first time.
Also true.
What happened then?
What happened? What went wrong? I feel like if maybe we can bridge the gap between the two of you, you might be able to get an
How old
original
is
idea
your
to help your
daughter?
family. Yeah, how old is Greta Van Fleet? Your daughter.
Your daughter.
Approximately 25 years old.
25 years old.
Take us back to 1997.
It would. It would. It would.
That was good.
Yeah, great. I don't
what was
know.
the question?
I wanna know-
did the math
look,
and I just shut everything else
If I could
down.
understand how it all fell apart, maybe we might be able to find out what you require to be reunited.
It was a classic Friends. They were on a break type of thing. Let's
Friends
have
like the
some
show Friends?
lobster.
We were inventors, artists in Dutchland.
Dutchland?
Yes.
Do you mean
And that's-
Deutschland?
Holly,
Do you mean
that's
Germany?
where- that is where the mistake made. Because I said, meet me in Deutschland on this night in 1997. Let's go have sex by the Berlin Wall. And then this one here thought, the other one.
There's another Dutch land?
There is.
The land of the Dutch.
Oh.
Which is Holland.
As to the
which
post-
is
Oh,
what I call
Holland, of course.
Deutschland.
Deutschland.
Oh
But
my
I call it Dutchland.
Oh my goodness! So all of this fell apart due to a simple misunderstanding of a.
And there I was, just masturbating, leaning up against the Berlin Wall by myself in 1997.
It was still up in the in
Well,
'97.
just parts of it.
Oh, okay.
For show.
Oh, for show.
Not a good show, but not everyone is.
Okay, all right.
And he stole my idea for Dr. Scholl's.
Dr.
He
Schultz.
made a lot of money off of that.
Well, somebody started off with Mr. Scholl, and I said, come on.
Oh.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, but I thought Doctor was
Shoes
better.
for the working
it's
man.
It's a Mr. Pibb Dr. Pepper thing.
Shoes for the working man.
Mr. Ocean, I feel like this is your time to shine.
Oh, yes.
Not to put this on you, but I feel like these two are lost in the woods. I don't know how to guide them out, but I feel like with your expertise in the winning over of hearts, maybe there's something that can be done to bring these two together.
2 things. Mr. Scholes would not have made any fucking money. So
You
the
don't
fact
know
that
that.
you collaborated made one of you much more money. Secondly, if you would just open up your heart again to the person who you feel betrayed you when really they told you the truth, you just didn't listen.
Oh.
Wow. That
You-
sucks for you.
You know this person is dumb. You can see that von Thunderberg is an idiot. They did not mean Deutschland in Deutsch language, like Dutchland. They meant trying to be smart. You should know this.
Yeah.
I'm a smart cookie.
But what about when he stole from me?
Did he steal it or did he think you gave it to him?
What did you give me?
God, I think you're right. He is just stupid.
It sounds to me like he could be your stupid.
I got a friend named Rusty who's just like that.
Tell us about him.
Is he always eating?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Eats a lot.
I feel like that's all we need to delve into on that. So,
I can't help but noticing a Mister is helping a lot, and Doctor, I presume,
yes, you presume correctly.
is not.
Well, I brought him
helping
on.
so much.
I think you just like to
I
stir
sense a
shit
lot
up.
of tension between you
Yeah,
two.
Riot Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Remember.
Yeah, but
I-
don't you think his producers
I-
paid me to be here?
What are you missing out on at Riot Fest? Like if you would know, well, like you have to. There isn't a show like off the top of your head that you wanted to see. Like what show?
Sir,
Are you allowed to call
it's
Dr.
8:20. You can call sir to anybody.
Okay.
I don't
I'm
know.
pretty sure.
Yeah, but it just didn't seem as respectful as it could have been.
Oh, it can mean any different way. It's about tone.
Right.
Well, Gore's being done now, so it's just Sunny Day Real Estate,
Okay.
and then the original Misfits and Yellow Card.
You
All
never
right.
said what a food fighter was.
A food fighter.
Food or foo?
Oh, foo fighter.
Foo. What is a foo?
It, like Woo Man. You ever see
Who?
Woo Man Foo? Is that a thing?
Woman?
I feel like we're losing everyone in this room right now. Foo Fighters is a band, and it's reference to the people who documented UFOs. It's a reference to unidentified flying objects.
Oh.
That's what Foo Fighters means.
Fascinating.
Yeah. I happen to be a fan of the band. As a doctor, I do know some things. Okay. So I brought on our expert via my producers. Okay. And so I'm willing to. I'm smart enough to know when I'm not smart enough to assess the situation. So I don't feel like I need to defend myself to our sponsor, Funky Brewster. If you need to be at Riot Fest so badly, why don't you just go right now? All right, you've done your sponsor spot. You've done your piece. It's paid for by your superiors. You know, if you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here, Funky.
Do you have some tension at home going on right now?
At home,
Yeah.
I have tension right here, right now.
That was
Yeah,
a lot. That was a lot, sir.
There was?
But no, why
I was
would
only
you-
in reaction to how upset you were being. You were like, you felt
no.
insulted to be here.
But you're unloading on someone in a lesser position than you. They mentioned that they were serving beers, and you are picking on a server right now.
All right, you know what?
No. We
It's a-
all
no,
have
it's
bad
a-
days.
it's
We
a
all have bad
Teachable
days.
moment, everyone.
It's a safe space to boo me. This is a safe space. I welcome that. I started that. That is on me. I created this. Look, as much as
Let's talk about your home life.
this show isn't about me. It does have my name on it. I am the host, but it's about.
yeah, how about that? It's all about you, but it's not about you.
Look, I'm here for you, Eddie. The purpose of this show is to fix you.
Yeah.
So, how do you? I want to check in with you. How do you feel right now?
Oh, wow, what a whirlwind, huh?
Yeah.
Ex-lovers,
Future.
future lovers.
I feel like we haven't gotten any closer to an idea, but this is what I'm thinking. If you two can reunite, and I feel like Josiah, he's a wealth of original ideas, and from which you are constantly quick borrowing. I feel like
Quickie borrow is the
quickie
cool
borrow.
term.
Is that what you're saying?
I trademarked that one.
Oh, okay. Is that an original thought?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Although I do feel like it's synonymous with stealing.
Yeah, and,
Which-
and there's a retired man here who's done that, so I feel like it's insulting.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
no. As long
I
as you
feel-
give it back, it's not.
I feel like by your
Really?
powers combined with Josiah here, that you two could be an unstoppable force of ideas and marketing, because he's got the ideas, but you know how to upgrade them. For listeners at home, our audience is enthused by my suggestion.
If they like it,
so
I like
excited.
it. The one question I have for this man next to me, what will your spouse say about this?
Oh. Is there a Mrs. Van Fleet?
There is a Mrs. Van Fleet.
She's still living?
She is still very much alive, yes.
Rats.
But things haven't been going well.
Oh.
She dying?
No.
Rats.
I think it's clear what Eddie's intentions are or desires are.
Listen.
I'm gonna murder her with rats.
No.
Oh. I said it thrice though, so
You did.
I wished it.
My goodness.
Listen, maybe... All right. I know you've been down on your luck. What if we started a festival?
Oh, your own festival?
Thunder Festival.
Thunderfest. Sorry, I didn't mean to leapfrog on that, but I just felt like it was right there. Thunderfest.
Thunderfest.
I'm concerned that there's no berg in it.
I don't know. That has a bad ring.
Yeah, it does. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Fest.
You're putting a hat on a hat right now, Eddie. I feel like...
Maybe with the help
my
of this
name.
good sir. With
I
all
mean,
this merchandise.
there is a lot of legal problems in the Ride Fest community right now, so we probably could use a person to like buy some land.
Thunderfest. And
Thunderfest.
But we probably couldn't call it that.
Why not?
Probably settled on the name.
I feel like he thrives on being told no. Like, he's the type of guy, like, when he's told not to steal or copy, that's exactly what he's going to
It's
do.
Thunderfest.
You have the ability.
Everyone comes for some thunder.
That's right. Thunder. You have the charisma. We can bring a festival together.
Do you still have the copyrights for Dr. Scholl's?
He did until we sued him and took
Oh.
his
So
money.
you now have it.
Not anymore.
Well, what
It
about
was-
Thunder Soul?
He sold it.
Oh, Thunder Souls?
Thunder Soul.
Oh, Thunder Shoals.
Thunder Show.
Oh, I like that.
I just said it louder than the first
Okay.
person.
Well, I feel like we've reached a good part in the show where we've achieved some sort of an agreement, maybe sort of a co-foundership.
Parenting?
Maybe even
She's
co-parent.
already raised. She's 25.
But I think I want to take this time now to go into our audience to see if there's anyone who has a curiosity about anything. Maybe our sponsor, our expert. Expert, you have a question, Mr. Ocean?
Yeah, what's going on with your family at home?
Okay, look. This episode is about how I can help service you. I don't want to make this
How
episode.
can you help us when you're hurting?
Well, all right, I'll tell you why I'm hurting, and right now I'm no longer hurting. I was hurting because of our sponsor. The way I was feeling, I didn't like that I was. I didn't like the vibe he was giving me. He was put out because of me.
Hey, Dr.
And
Fix
it's
Me?
not- Yeah.
Let's just take a breath. I want you to let it out. Just nice.
All right, I'll give you a breath.
Yeah,
Just-
take a because here, I just don't want this to be one year anniversary away from your family. It's not that, is that?
No, it's not an anniversary away from my family.
Okay.
No. It's this. I'll tell you right now. This balloon was supplied by Mrs. Dr. Fix Me and my sister-in-law. This is my family is here tonight. My family is here. So okay, I'll let you know things at home.
Interesting. You pointed to the Thunderbirds.
Things. Well, yeah, I couldn't help but notice that my wife and my sister-in-law are also huge fans of the Thunderbird family.
Yeah.
So that. So, the audience is they're clamoring.
From the top or the bottom? I'm hearing a lot of bottom.
All right. For listeners at home, how many buttons are left on your shirt? Eddie? One button.
If somebody asks it, if it's in the form of a question, I will do it.
One more button.
Ask it.
That's it.
All right. He's fully unbuttoned. Our first guest, Eddie, is completely unbuttoned. Eddie von Thunderberg. Wow, what a present. So I want to get a question from our audience. Thank you very much, Mr. Ocean, for asking a question, but I want to get into our audience. Thank you. I really appreciate the back rub there. Anyone in the audience? Yes, Funky Brewster, you have a question? No, Funky Brewster.
I don't have a question.
Oh, well, why is your hand up? Oh, okay. Well, all right. Well, it looks like we have a question here in the corner here. Yes, I believe that is if that is my sister-in-law.
It is.
Okay. Yes. What question do you have?
I have two.
Two questions. All right. Go ahead.
So first is for Funky Rooster.
Funky.
Okay, yes.
I just, with the Dr. Scholl's Fest, I guess, on the horizon, it's official, right?
Is it Dr. Scholl's Fest? What was the name of the festival?
Thunder Shoals.
Thunder Show.
Thunder Shoals.
Sorry.
Fest.
Oh, Thunder Shoals Fest.
Trademark.
That's a lot. So what's the
Right?
question?
It's a good way to sell the shoals, yes.
Funky, I just want to know, your top 3 bands that you're going to recommend
Oh.
for next year's lineup to combat that obvious threat.
Okay. So the Thunder Shoals top 3 bands,
Yeah.
Yeah.
living or dead?
Oh.
Because I assume we're gonna have
Preferably
the,
alive.
Dead, obviously
I
dead.
have no problem with contacting
yeah,
the
I assume we
afterlife.
have the technology to raise the dead or some type
I mean,
of
the
deep
hologram
state.
technology of these days, it's on point.
Long gone.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Any long gone bands that you would like to see resurrected
Sure.
through technology?
Of course. Many. Let's see. We talking. Let's see. Mozart.
Oh, right. My goodness. There you go.
Mozart was much the Johnny Rotten of his day.
Oh, okay. I suppose
He
so.
was just reckless and people didn't understand him. He was just trashing hotel rooms and
Pooping
pooping
everywhere.
places. So Mozart, I would bring absolutely a teenage to early 20s Shirley Temple.
Oh, I see. Specific era.
Not the little girl. It's been done.
No, it's been done?
Yeah, her stuff later was much more edgy.
Oh, okay. I see.
She got into like alternative,
Sure.
dyed her curls black.
Oh,
Sad,
okay.
really. And then also the third one, I don't know if you've heard Jesus Went to a Wedding at Cana. That band at that wedding.
Oh, the wedding band at
at the
Cana?
wedding at Cana.
Okay.
They're just really good.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
But we
Check
don't
them
know
out.
we don't know the name of that band that Jesus saw
No.
at the wedding? Where he turned water into wine famously?
Not that one.
Oh.
Cana's a big city. It's not like one thing happens.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, learning something every day. Well, there you go. And did you have a second thank you very much.
I did.
Question number 2.
These 2 guys in the end, the sexual tension is so obvious.
It's
Yes,
not.
yeah.
It really isn't.
So hot.
I
And I just want to know, like, what.
Do you want me to pick it up?
Sure do.
I just want to know, like, what's going through your minds just to, like, kind of help, like, stabilize that. Because that's, like, really hard to get through an hour of, like, sitting next to somebody you're so obviously attracted to.
What's going to be done with all this tension?
Yeah.
I think is what
I
she's
think
asking.
So, yeah.
You want what's really gonna happen or what I want to happen?
Yeah.
I'll pick this
Please.
up myself.
That's how it's supposed to be done. You drop something and then you show your ass to someone. You don't have the other person pick it up.
If you want to fight over how to sexually harass people, we can do that all day.
Oh my goodness.
I will.
How it's gonna happen, how it's really gonna happen, we're not gonna see each other for another 10 years because neither one of us will make a move ever. And we shouldn't because we've lived separate lives by now. But what should happen is we should go have a cup of coffee when this is over. Not tonight. Too much tension tonight. Too much. Maybe tomorrow? Are you still in town?
I'll be in town for a few days.
Oh.
But trick question because I'm leaving tonight.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Oh. Eddie. A collar button. A collar button
That's
has
what
been
I meant by
undone.
a collar button.
Oh
so you
my
call it a
goodness.
collar button, yeah.
Eddie, I feel like you've got your groove back. I feel like you might not have any original ideas, but darn it, you got your swagger.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Now, does anyone have any more questions, or we can wrap that up? It looks like we have a question in the middle of the audience. Please, what is your name, sir?
My name is Robbie. I had a question for Mr. Ocean.
Oh, yeah, a question for Ocean from our guest, Robbie. Go ahead.
Yeah, what do you do with retirement?
What do you do as a retired professional thief, Mr. Ocean?
I get to do whatever I want every single day.
Oh.
It is awesome to be retired so young. You can sunbathe. You can read, mow grass over and over again. Tried picking up golf. I'm not good at it.
I feel like that answer was more boring than you anticipated.
I have a follow-up.
Yes. Sorry, Mr. Ocean.
Do you ever miss the thieving life?
Every fucking day.
Oh. You missed the thieving life. You missed the charge, I guess the excitement of stealing?
You know how there's some people who wait and procrastinate until it's time for an essay to be due?
Yes.
Try and rush, and that thrill that they get doing that?
Yeah, pulling like an all-nighter to get ready for the thing the next day.
That's what I'm missing. That
Oh.
feeling. I love the pressure. There's nothing like thinking that you could go to jail, you could die, someone might catch you, maim your fingers, but then you get away with so much money. Then you donate it because you feel bad.
You missed the thrill of it. I feel like maybe not that I need to fix you or anything, but it sounds like what you're searching for maybe is you need a job.
Yes, but not the type of job I used to do because then I could go to jail.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'll be a lawyer. I steal.
Oh, all right. Maybe a lawyer. Maybe a way of legally stealing. There you go. Wow. All right. Well, I think that'll do it for our questions, and I want to check in. Oh, we have a question. Oh, down in front and center, we got a question. And what is your name, sir?
Joey.
Hi, Joey. Please ask away.
My question. Yeah, I had a question. It's, you know what I was thinking earlier? You guys were talking about stuff, and you were about to wrap up the show. I thought to myself, I got a question, so I'm going to say something. Sponsor guy, you know.
Funky.
Funky Brewster.
Funky, yeah. I mean, it's good.
It's short for Funklin.
It's good. It's good to hear.
Funklin.
Funklin?
Funklin.
Funky is short for Funklin.
Yeah.
A good Dutch name.
Maybe.
Or Deutsch.
So your question, Joey?
Yeah. No, I was gonna say, man. What do you? How much money do you make? What do they pay you?
Ooh, how much is it?
Yeah,
how much
that's
does a
not
crew
really
member of
wrong.
Riot
That
Fest
is
make?
a good question. That's probably easily researchable, but off the top of my head, what do I get paid?
For working one Riot Fest.
Are you asking
One
me?
Riot Fest total. I get 7 live turtles.
Ooh.
There's different options.
You
can
get
choose.
paid
What are
and
the other options?
You could choose money.
but you don't you decline the money for turtles?
You could choose drink tickets, and you can choose things that are quote in quotations drugs.
So
but
drugs.
I chose the turtles.
What
Oh,
type
okay.
of turtles? We got some like sliders. What we got going on?
Say like sea turtles?
I only know as far as little turtles.
Little turtles. Okay.
It doesn't help to type. Okay.
No, I know.
No.
Why'd you pick turtles, man? That was a lot of good options.
It was unique because it's 11 turtles, right?
I thought you said 7.
You did say 7.
You said 7.
Are
you- are you-
wait. Did you say? Are you hiding the 4 from the government for taxes?
There was 7,
Oh. But how did that turn into 11?
but then I took 11.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, hey.
The turtle system is not watched.
I see.
Classic quickie
The
borrow.
money comes from a bank, and they know how much they gave you. When you do the turtle system, it's just buckets of turtles.
Oh, okay.
Fill your pockets.
All right.
It's not traceable. You can't.
No.
access it.
All right.
That's very smart.
No VIN numbers on those.
Thank you
turtles.
very much, Joey, for that question.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I want to check in with our first guest. Now, you have this original idea that I feel like it was coined with the help of Josiah, the Thunder Shoals Fest, where you might be able to feature some bands that no longer exist, people who have passed on, such as Mozart.
Coming on back.
Mid-20s.
We had a band from the Bible, no name yet. Maybe we could help with that. Maybe we could trademark a name together.
Oh. Yeah! Okay. I don't know if we have the time for that.
Oh, well, I guess I'm not fixed.
Do you need a name for the band? You don't need to name the band so much as resurrect the band. They'll know their names once they're resurrected. They can tell you what their name was.
them.
I am
As the
fixed.
Oh, just that easily. Oh my goodness. All right.
What a roller coaster.
Wow. Well,
There's carnival rides at Riot Fest. It's
Oh,
not a
wow.
roller
I love
coaster.
those.
Wonderful.
I'm glad that you feel fixed, Eddie. I almost said Fexed Itty, but I'm glad that I corrected
That's
that.
a cool
midway
band
there.
name.
Fexed Itty? That almost sounds almost
Sounds
punk,
Dutch.
Punk, yeah. I want to thank. I feel like you wouldn't have been fixed if it wasn't for the help of our amazing expert, former professional thief, Mr. Ocean. Thank you very much, Mr. Ocean. I understand that you're retired. Things have slowed down for you. Is there anything you'd like to say as we wrap this episode up?
When people leave their houses to go to music festivals, they tend to forget to lock doors.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Very good.
That reminds me to lock my doors. Now, Funky Brewster, is there anything that you'd like to say as we wrap this up? Anything to, I guess, to remind everyone about Riot Fest? Or
Riot Fest tomorrow. You can still leave and go and do it right now.
Misfits,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Get up and leave.
People would leave right after this show.
Don't stay at the Lincoln Lodge.
Don't stay.
Leave the building.
Leave the building right away.
Run away.
Run away.
Right down Western. Runs 24 hours, that bus, I reckon.
Oh, I see. Take a bus all the way down to Douglas Park.
I'm not sure. Yeah, exactly.
2
2
S.
S's.
I see.
But not in
And
that way.
Josiah Van Fleet, thank you very much. I feel like the tension between the two of you is actually what was pushing you apart actually brought you closer together. And I feel like by your powers combined, you can accomplish so much more.
It's hard to say no to those beautiful eyes.
Yeah, that's very, very sweet, Josiah. And now, Eddie, you got the Thunder Shoals Fest the idea running.
You're welcome.
And hopefully the ability to you may be able to find out how to resurrect these bands that once were. You already got it, and you feel fixed, and I feel like that's enough for me. I'm going to quit drilling because I've already struck oil. With that, I want to say, Eddie Von Thunderberg, you have been fixed. That's our anniversary episode!
Can I say one last thing?
You want to say one last thing?
One last thing, I'm sorry, right? Delicious. Oval. Long. Exciting.
This has been Dr. Fix Me. Today's episode is performed by Colin Kibler, Alkan Sezginis, Joe Gianni, and Kelsey Clay. Dr. Fix Me theme song written and performed by Allison Lewis. Enjoy the show? Let us know at drfixmeshow@gmail.com. Catch Dr. Fix Me live at the Lincoln Lodge every first and third Saturday of the month. Get your tickets now at thelincolnlodge.com. Watch live episodes of Dr. Fix Me on YouTube. You can follow Dr. Fix Me on TikTok and Instagram at Dr. Fix Me, and on Facebook at Dr. Fix Me Show. Rate and review Dr. Fix Me on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your audio entertainment. Editing, production, direction, and Dr. Fix Me performed by yours truly, Michael Kim Lewis. Thank you for listening.
It would be great if maybe your daughter was my daughter, but no! You had to have sex with a woman.